cigarettes out of the front pocket of his jean jacket. Candy cigarettes. He shakes one of the thin white candy sticks out of the pack, taps the stick against the pack, and then puts it in his mouth where it dangles from his lips as if it's a real cigarette. I narrow my eyes. I know what he's doing. He's planning to act as weird as possible in front of Ben and his friends, thereby ensuring that we'll never be asked to another party ever again. Alistair is going to blow my chance at getting to know them better. Quit it. I grab the pack from him and stuff it in the pocket of my puffy jacket before ringing the doorbell. I cannot believe we're doing this, Alistair murmurs. We're about to willingly walk into enemy territory. They're not our enemies, I say, just as the door swings open. Olivia Brandt is standing in front of us. Tall and blonde and basically flawless. I feel like a garden gnome whenever I'm around her. Hi, is Ben home? I ask. My face burns. Stupid question. Of course he's home. He lives here. Olivia's eyes narrow. I can tell she's thinking about denying us entry, but after a long moment she smiles tightly and steps back to let us inside. Olympia, right? Alistair asks as we enter the house. I shoot him a dirty look. He knows her name. We've all gone to school together since kindergarten. Olivia, actually, she says. Albert, right? Alistair gives her a wide smile and pretends to puff on his candy cigarette. Olivia rolls her eyes and leaves us in the hall to fend for ourselves. Well, we're off to a fine start, he says. Marisol pokes him in the arm. Why couldn't you just say hello? He frowns. Wait, are you taking her side? There are no sides, I say, shrugging off my coat. We're all friends here. Are we, though? I ignore him. Alistair glances around, taking in the black and white checkerboard floor, the vaulted ceiling, the massive crystal chandelier. Why do good houses happen to bad people? I shake my head. I get that he doesn't like Ben, and okay, yes, Ben hasn't been all that nice to Alistair over the years, so maybe his feelings are sort of justified, but that was years ago. We've all grown up since then. I wish that Alistair would just forgive and forget and give Ben a second chance. I shrug out of my puffy jacket. Alistair gapes at me, a flush rising in his cheeks. What? Nothing. He clears his throat. It's just that you don't usually wear stuff like that. By stuff like that, he obviously means clothes that hint that I actually have a body. Normally I'm in oversized t-shirts and jeans, but tonight I opted for something a bit more fashion-forward to give me a fighting chance at fitting in with this crowd. You look great, Em, Marisol says, pushing her thick, black-framed glasses up the bridge of her ski-jump nose. Her mass of dark curly hair is tamed into a ponytail, and she's wearing a red chenille sweater that I've never seen before. So maybe I'm not the only one worried about fitting in. What she said, Alistair murmurs. Thanks. I toss my jacket on top of the pile of coats on the stairs. Marisol's Doc Marten boots squeak against the marble floor as we follow the sound of laughter down the hall and into the kitchen. I fiddle with the leather friendship bracelet she gave me last Christmas, a pit in my stomach. Walking into the middle of a party is super awkward, especially when I'm not totally sure what kind of reception we're going to get. Ben may have asked me to come, but I'm not sure his friends will be too thrilled to see us. Olivia certainly didn't seem to be. Ben invited me, I remind myself. I belong here. Ben's kitchen is crammed with people. The entire basketball team is here, along with the cheerleading squad and a few others.